my name is Talajia Young.
Hey, I'm Tyler Young.
And today, in lieu of our anniversary, we thought we'd do a mukbang and explain how we met. So, if you don't like videos of people eating, smacking, slurping, because, we're eating crab, so we're gonna dig in, then this is not the video for you. But, if you do like mukbangs, grab your food, grab your beer, and let's get started. Okay, we're done. I am starving. So big.
It's so good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone's in like the Maryland area and you've ever heard of Gibby's Seafood, check them out. They have like crab legs, jumbo shrimp. What else was on the menu?
Pretty much everything. Seafood.
They have double egg crab deviled eggs. Like, they've got everything. It's so good. But so let's start off with question number 1. I'm gonna shoot questions at you so you won't be like, what do I say?
Okay.
What did you think when you first saw me?
I think the first time I saw you, it was more you guys being lost, you and your friends not knowing where to go when you guys are checking into our unit.
For those who don't know, me and him are military. We have a military background. So you ever hear us say a lot of things like unit or formation or just, certain things just in case so everyone's not like lost and confused, like what are you guys talking about? And you'll also refer to me, or wait, scratch that. And you'll also hear me refer to him as Kim. His first name's Tyler, middle name's Kim. I just call him Kim. I have since I met him. So don't be lost thinking I'm talking about somebody else. Kim is Tyler, and I call him Kim, and he calls me Tay instead of Talajia. Anyways, moving on. So what did you first think when you saw me and Bree? Shout out to Bree. Hey, girl.
I think the first time I saw you guys, I was just like,
look at these two dummies.
Yeah, you guys are so lost.
You were in the front, like smoking cigarettes or whatever, and I was just looking like, please don't be mean. Like, especially when you're like fresh out of basic or AIT, like you're used to being like, what is the word you use? Not nothing. Nothing's harsh and some people are sensitive. Like, what is it? Like, you don't feel human for a little while, and I was just expecting, you have to like get reacquainted to like normal society. So I was just thinking that he was gonna be like, what are you doing? Like screaming. So I was like, let's just not talk to them. Let's just struggle on our own or whatever.
I think when I saw you, I really thought you guys were like gonna come up and be like, hey, how do you get to the grocery store or something like that, or you're a spouse.
Those muscles and my legs didn't tell you that I went through like blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, I was trying to kind of not look at your legs and stuff because I was at work.
I have the tiniest shorts on,
I know.
known to man. Like, what do you mean? You looked. What did you think, though?
I thought you guys were pretty. I thought you were gorgeous.
Yeah, whatever. So, anyways. So, I remember getting to the unit. You did help us out. You ended up helping us out, and I was like, oh my God, he's not an asshole. Well, later on, I thought he was an asshole, but he was always my asshole friend that would help me out with life. Okay, so let's fast forward a little bit to the whole, like, we were friends for like a few years. Like, he was always the person that, if I was having an issue or somebody was like doing something like really messed up, that wasn't like, it was against regulation essentially, he would always, help me out and let me know what I need to do and blah, 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 blah. But when was it the moment that you first were like, I like her? Like,
I think it was
can I see the little
fork.
Yeah. No, to like get in here, like to break it.
Oh.
Yeah. That was like hit. Ooh, that was heavy. So yeah, when did it turn from like being friends to being like, damn?
I think it was probably a few years into me knowing you. And I saw you'd always be walking by yourself in the morning when we did our morning physical training super
I was
early.
totally not walking by my, look, okay, let me tell you this. So for people who are in the military, you know that like you'll do your whole little like formation together, workout, blah, 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 blah. And then you and your own squad might separate and do your own thing. Me and my squad didn't even make it like off the like blacktop before he was like, at the time he was like, Robinson. And they were like, oh, here goes your buddy. Like haters. I'm like, fuck you guys. Like yeah, yep, you want me? Me? All right, let's go separate from everybody else. Not separate. Would be like into you. That was our beagle. She's alive. She's not dying. She just does this weird reverse sneezing thing, and it's pretty loud. But anyways, so I think for like what, like 2 months, 2 to 3 months, we would just like go work out, like either lift weights or whatever. It was always like not just solely us two, because that looks weird. And he was just my friend at the time. Like I had no idea like you were.
I didn't think I had any idea either. I just thought you were really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to hang out with you.
You would always pick on me in the office.
Pickle you?
Pick on me. You'd be like, what are you doing, Robinson? You call me trouble?
Because I know you come to my office to get out of work.
It was not. Okay, it wasn't to get out of work, but what was it? Like area beautification, like picking weeds in the concrete, or like with the smokers, because I don't smoke. When like leave their cigarette butts, you would have to still go pick them up. I was like, skirt. You have some paperwork? Like let me do something. So he would always be like, what's up, trouble? And I'm like, oh my god, this asshole, here it comes. So when was it that you decided like, I really like her, or whatever feelings, however you felt?
It's probably a few months in. I think after we hung out a couple times, and I love to cook, and she likes to eat.
Hence, I cook too. I cook too, okay? But I do like to eat. Yeah, our souls bonded over food, huh?
That's true. The quickest way to any girl's heart is through her stomach.
I mean, there's other places too, but stomach's good.
But I think we really hit it off. We had a lot in common.
Yeah, and the things that we didn't have in common, it was like we taught each other. So anyways, for a few months, you know, we start really getting to know each other. But this whole time, I had no idea you were into me. I had no idea you were like setting me up to like eventually date me or be in. I had no idea. I was just like, oh, maybe he's just lonely. I didn't know.
I think everything just progressed normally. It progressed how it should have. You know, it went well, I think.
You stalked me.
You stalked me.
Okay, so this is what happened. So we have a mutual friend, which is now like she's our sister. She's family. She's not even a friend anymore. But anyways, I would always hang out at their house because I practically lived there. Sydney! Okay, practically lived there, had clothes in their closet. You know, that's my best friend. So I would always be there, and he ended up moving into like a new housing area on Post. And your hands are pretty dirty. And anyway, so I remember one time he texted me like, oh, are you home? And mind you, like I live way like a good 20 minutes from base, and I was like, excuse me. So no, I wasn't home, but he drove around the little like cul-de-sac to see if my car was at my friend's house, and then texted me and was like, are you home? Like, you know I wasn't home. You just wanted to like, you just wanted to see like if I was there to try to get me to come over or something.
It worked.
Whatever, it didn't work.
So I think from there it was just, that's where we really met, and our common friend Sydney. Mm-hmm. It's kind of the one who really brought us together.
She did.
You know, the cookouts.
Yes, because I was a hot mess, you guys. Like, we're 12 years apart. I'm currently 24, so you guys can do the math. But when we met, how old was I?
21.
Sydney kept us bondage.
Yeah, Sydney really was. She was like our marriage counselor, counselor.
No, she is.
Relationship
like, she's
counselor.
Completely stationed somewhere else. But we still will call him like, Sydney,
need advice. So we had the first date that we ever went out anywhere. I brought you to that taco place.
Taco Love.
Brought you to Taco Love.
Where is that at?
Just right down the road from here.
Okay. So I love tacos. I love food. I'm not really picky. It's not like I have a favorite.
So that was kind of our first date out.
Actually, no. I remember the first time I was like, he's something that I need to hold on to. He was playing with Inari. Mind you, Inari's like, she's 11, so. She was like 9. And he has 2 children from a previous marriage. The mom is not in the picture, yada yada. I'm mom. So, and in the videos, if you hear the kids, I'd be like, Mom! Didn't force them. They chose it on their own, and they're my babies. So, anyways, he was playing with Inari in the kitchen. And I was like, you know how like it is with guys with puppies or like little babies. And I was just like, I want to know what that's like oh no. And then my heart just started like melting and getting all warm. And I was like, what are these feelings? Like, what are those? And the next thing you know, like spaghetti carbonara. Never had it from scratch. I've never had it before. It's like I've had spaghetti, all different types of Italian food. But that was when I was like, I love you. That was only day 1. And I knew it then. With each bite that I love this man to death. I'm just kidding. No, but that's really how my little stomach hurt felt. So, you know, we were good. I was like, okay, you can cook with some seasoning. We're in there. We're good. So, I remember I went to my sister's graduation. Still, we were not dating. And Sydney, our friend Sydney, she's gonna be like a common name in this story, called while me and my sister were out partying. You know, she just graduated college, like, it's time to party hard. And I'm dancing with a mutual friend that happens to be a male. Now Sydney's in the background, and I'm like, hey, this is so-and-so, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then this sounds so bad. I sound so terrible. Anyways, then his face pops on FaceTime, and I'm like I'm pretty chocolatey, and my face went like a lighter shade of like, oh shit. Oh my gosh. So I hung up the phone and lied and said I lost signal. Mind you, I had just like really gotten an iPhone, so I didn't realize that when you lose signal, it does a little like reconnecting, blah, blah, blah. I just hung up. So we got in this like stupid little argument, and he was just like upset, and I kept saying like, we're not dating, so I can do what I want. What are you thinking?
I think I was just...
When you saw me. Like, I feel so bad thinking about it now.
I don't know, I was kind of shocked, and when you said that, you were like, we're not dating.
You're like, she's right.
She's right.
Let me rectify that.
I said, I gotta date you then.
No, that's not what he said. He's like, well, we're fucking, what did you say? What did you say in the text? Or now. And I was like, what? Are you serious? He was like, yes, we are together. And I was just like, so when I got back, I double checked and was like, are you sure you want to date me, or were you just saying that because you didn't want me to like do anything at my sister's, or like, you know? And then what did you say?
I was like, yeah. I told you, I was like, I want to be your boyfriend.
That's not how you said it.
What'd I say?
You were like very mature about it. Like, you were like, I want to be with you. And I was like, are you only saying that because of me dancing with our friend? He's cool now. Like, he realized like we were all just friends, but that's not what it looked like. He didn't know. And then he was like, no, I really, really want to be with you. And I was just like, is he serious? Because he had been my friend for so long. I was like, there's no way. Like, this is weird. And so,
you
asked me out.
Yeah. I mean, we've been messing around for a while.
Hold up. Messing around sounds like we were like, you know, messing around. We were not. We were friends.
With benefits.
No, your mom's gonna see this. We were friends. Graham, we were just friends. And, you know, go on dates and do little things and stuff. But we were totally PG-13. Anyway. And I came back. That shrimp was juicy.
I think I was trying to figure out my role as being like a single father.
With his hot mess. Young thing in your bed. Because when you date someone with kids, you're not just dating them and they have kids. You're willingly stepping into the role of being someone's mother. You know, it took time, but I had to grow up. I did. And honestly, you've made me like a better person. You have. Because I'd probably still be that same hot mess.
I think we both did a lot of growing up. You know, in the first year or so in our relationship.
What?
You know, learning a lot of things. A lot of good lessons.
I'm a mom. So every decision I make, in which I didn't realize in the beginning, they see me doing, or it affects them. And, you know, and they stuck by me and they weren't rude or mean or like, because it's understandable. It's like this new woman, they want to make sure, like, is she gonna be there? Is she gonna leave? Is she gonna stay? You know?
Yeah.
This is one of my first videos on YouTube. I'm just starting my channel. So I really hope you liked today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more content. Bye.